What up guys, Goose here. Today I have for you a tutorial slash commentary of a game I played on patch 12.9. It's a very strong and very reliable comp. The comp is Synaptic Mutant's Ahri. This is a comp you've all seen. If you want to know how to play it, I'll give you some thoughts on my perspective of it and kind of how to go along doing it. So first of all, you need a mutant spat, and the mutation needs to be Synaptic. You put that on Ahri, and then you need two more items. Best in slot is going to be Gunblade plus Rabadon's Death Cap, but it's a very flexible build. I personally really like having a healing item. Gunblade I think is the best one. Hodge is okay, but you don't really need healing if you don't have it. It's fine. Also, AP is very strong. Death Cap is the best one, but things like Archangels and Jewel Gauntlet work as well. Not as nicely, but you know, it's fine. Things like Edge of Night are fine. Items are very flexible. You just need the mutant spat and you are good to go. 5 mutants is going to be your core, and this format is going to be a little different than usual. So this is a game where I played. It has commentary. I'll probably be running that for a decent amount of the video. Randomly I'll turn it off, you know, maybe just to give some thoughts as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a very strong comp. It's very reliable. Realistically, it's more reliable on 12.9 than on previous patches because you're guaranteed a tome from the Draconic Egg, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So me up here, right here, yes, right here, this is the overall commentary. That guy down there is the one playing it on stream. Enjoy. Let's unmute him.
Synaptic Ahri? It probably is, right? It's gotta be.
Oh shoot, the goose, she's loose. Are you winning?
Ram. Pasta Fajul, thank you for 6 months. We trying. Man, should I even be holding these Sorks?
So generally, I like to prioritize. So first of all, Debonair Brand is an insane unit. If you can get Brand 2 Debonair early game, no matter what your items are, it's a free level 8, right? So I kind of see these options. Shrug It Off is statistically like your best option, right? It's very flexible. You can play Renata, you can play that whole Bruiser AP tree. I don't know if I checked if it was Synaptic, but you know, even if it is, Synaptic is very strong with this augment, right? Because you get that Cho'Gath and you're good to go. Something like Blue Battery, while it's okay, it really tunnels you into a certain comp, right? Like you're probably gonna have to play AP, and you may not want to, so I'd stay away from it. Things like Pandora's is not a ton of value, so Shrug It Off just gives you the most value overall.
Clockwork. Oh, there's 2 people with that. This guy's slammed Gunblade already. Tie-ins, Static, Frozen.
Early game is good to scout around and kind of get a sense of how strong you are versus other people. This tells you if you're going to play a win streak or lose streak. And for the tome, I like to pop it like immediately. Generally, like in this situation, maybe you don't have to because you have the Euro to open it, right? You can play lose streak. And let me know what you guys think of this whole bot. Hold on, let me know what you think.
Am I selling all this shit?
Morning GV8 Baba.
Oh man.
Like and subscribe.
Yo, Sleevy Shaman, thank you for 26.
So generally, when I have a Yorta opener, I don't really prioritize win streaking.
Oh, maybe we get one.
As you see, I'm not slamming items. I'm making 10. I'm not leveling up. I'm not even using the augment, right? But if you can make 10 and play Yordles, it gives you a really good foundation for your game. This game, there are 2 people with what's it called? That one augment that you like to lose on them. I forget, but they want to lose, and I am down to grief them, right? Pop the tome.
Oh
why not?
shit! It's a first.
So if the mutation is Synaptic or if it's like Darkstar, Mutant is super good. Like if you pop this tome early and it's one of those 2 mutations, there you can just almost always take
it's
it. Let me mute him. Even if you don't end up like hard playing the comp, you can always flex it in. Omnivamp is also insane. Blade Master is insane. Mutant Spat is super good on 12.9. Do I slam anything? Just to save some HP. We slam the Static Shiv. I don't think it saves me any HP. I don't know why I slammed it.
Ain't saving any HP. Are we now?
So like in this situation, like you can maybe make 20, right? You can sell Alawi, Nar. I don't even know if you can, but it's really not worth it. Actually, I don't know if you can. Maybe you can't. But Static Shiv is really good. It's a really good use of the bow and Synaptic comp. Realistically, you're doing a ton of magic damage. The bow's not going to be amazing. You can put on Kaisa eventually as well. She has good attack speed. I know a lot of people make like they're like, oh, do I make blue buff and Synaptic? It's a question I get a lot. You don't make blue buff. Blue buff Ahri Synaptic is a waste. With the mutant spat and 5 mutants, her mana goes down to 10, so it's always gonna be it's always gonna be 1 auto. So you never make blue buff. Here I think we make 20, right? Looks like it.
I don't think I will. This guy's board's fucking awful though.
Oh, my board's honestly like too strong. Okay, maybe we just keep it muted. Maybe that's like the best way to go about it. Yeah, I'm down. The only downside is like there's no game sound. This guy's board's really strong. Morgana 2 frontline, second wind. So we're just playing Lost Streak. I think, I mean, I don't know the metas in every way, like every region, but in NA, playing Loose Streak is very reliable right now. You're generally like not contested for Loose Streak. Honestly, I feel like I play Loose Streak for most of my games. Although if it's like lower elo, it probably doesn't work out. And in that case, win streak might be a little better. So I'm keeping Poppy frontlined. I'm keeping Nar safe in the Socialite Hex. You know, Corky in the back, Alawi secondary. The goal here is for the board to not be too strong. I'm looking around seeing if I can maintain this or not.
I believe in NA. Oh, you shouldn't. I'm pretty sure we're gonna fucking go 8. But I mean, I appreciate this.
Funny enough, NA won the 4v4 tourney against EU. God. Which the reason it's funny is because they just played Valorant the whole time. And you know, EU was like screaming and try-harding, and everyone's like, oh man, EU's gonna win for sure. So I'm thinking about whether to put mutants in here or not. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the Poppy's probably still better. And I think I just prioritize like the two star units, right? Because realistically, mutant's not gonna do a ton on Poppy. And the bruisers are gonna be like, you know, good upgraded units. So in this fight, Nar just completely popped off. He just bricked their entire team twice and just killed everything. So our lost streak is gone. But that's fine because I think our board's like in a really good spot and we might be able to maintain it. 20 gold, not bad. Here you probably want to make 30, right? So your Econ's insane.
You want bring up?
Is that better?
Who the fuck wants to you? Probably yeah. 18 years.
Okay, so let's talk about like item holders, right? Where you want to put your items depends on either like you want to keep a couple things in mind. One, like obviously if it's a unit that wants the item, you just put on them. You know, if you have like Malzahar and you have like Gunblade Children, obviously put it there. But in the meantime, you generally want to put your item holders on units that like one, use the items relatively well. So like the Static Shiv is on Nar, you know, Chain is on Alawi, and 2, units that you're not gonna have the whole game. So the plan is Synaptic Ahri. Even though you do run bruisers, Alawi is not a unit you run in a comp late game. So you know, I just give her the mutant spat because it's something you're gonna sell very quickly. And for now, it's just HP. Nar has pretty good attack speed, so I just gave him the Static Shiv. If you want, you can put the mutant spat on Nar. It's not really a big difference, but that's kind of my thought process on item holders.
Okay, so the next turn this guy can go in. At some point we can get rid of Yordles, but I think for now it's fine. And I haven't played Set 7 yet.
So generally, I'm a big fan of running Yordles early game when I can. I like to drop them around level 7, maybe level 8 if I can get away with it. But like if level 7 you have like really good things to run, you can drop Yordles. And I think this game we do end up losing them. I like making 50 here. I don't think I did. Actually, I'm kind of down to keep the Lucian. Keep the Lucian, keep the Zac. How do we fit all this? I want to run Lucian here. I want to run Cassidon. I think Lucian's probably better. I'm down to go 6. How's that?
I just make Morello. Fuck it.
No, don't make Morello. Yeah, I don't think it's better. But I do like leveling for Twin Shot here.
Probably not.
So sometimes, okay, so do you level to 6 at 3-1 or no? In this situation, we can level and have 30 gold left. That's a pretty good, you know, kind of benchmark. Just slamming components here because I really don't want to lose. Also, we're on a 2-win streak, so if we can maintain that, that would be ideal. Yeah, Rod on Lucian because, you know, he does AP, Belt on Gnar. And then, man, do we end up losing? So close, man. Leveled and lost. I don't want to sell the Zac because we do have the bruiser thing, right? Dognet. Tragic loss, really. But yeah, okay, so like at this point, you can maybe sell Illaoi, play Cassidon, Mutant Spat like Gnar, Mutant Spat. Maybe it was Mutant Spat Lucian. It's probably better than Illaoi, right? Okay, this positioning is a little awkward, but I think I'm like hard positioning for specific people. And I'm just creating the socialite hex. So, if you notice, I have my Vex further back than my Bruisers. The reason for that is because we have the Shrug It Off augment, right? So you want your Bruisers taking damage. You don't want like one Bruiser taking damage. You want like 2 of them, or like basically everyone you have taking damage, and so you can get healing on everyone, right? Okay, I feel like I haven't had this
Econ's
unmuted
good.
very much.
I really want Ahri. Fuck. Does that mean we're not playing Cho? Maybe we're not.
Ooh, Bruiser's
I mean,
very
Bruiser
good.
seems fucking great here, right?
Do it.
Okay, so now...
Is it 4? What's the reason for not making Sunfire? I don't even know why I didn't make Sunfire. I guess I just like maybe don't want to commit to it. Yeah, I guess it's not a great item in Synaptic just because like you kill things so fast, right? It could be Edge of Night, but then it's like Gunblade. Honestly, I feel like if you wanted to make Sunfire here, you could. It's not that bad. Earlier even. At 3-1. Wait, we lost because we didn't make fucking Sunfire. If we made Sunfire, we'd be on a full streak here. That was a Sunfire slam, wasn't it? I don't think you make Morello though. I really don't like Morello, Ahri. Honestly, I don't like Morello on the new patch at all.
Look at this guy.
Oh, this guy's strong. We are not killing anything.
Okay, we killed a grand solo of 0 fucking units. Excellent.
Didge. So that guy's got the same thing planned, right? He has Shojin, he has Gunblade.
Mouths. Do I roll?
Wait, Shojin sucks on Synaptic. Shojin is so bad.
So what do I want? Gunblade? I really want to take a sword. Oh shit. Shh. Shh. He doesn't want that shit.
Look at that. Oh my god. It's the wet dream.
All right, it's time. We sell this guy and we sell this guy.
Pro tip. Think about what you're gonna do on your board in upcoming turns before you have to fucking do it. So like right now, I'm looking at my board. I'm like, I need to sell this guy. I need to sell this guy. I need to get this Mutant Spat and Gunblade on the Ahri. So I need to sell Illaoi. I need to sell Lucian. And with our Econ, I'm down to just level. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, that should be enough. I like rolling if I have like some pretty decent pairs.
Okay, how the fuck does this look? Not that bad, right? Oh, I don't have fucking mutants in. Whoops. I'm trolling.
So your transition doesn't have to be perfect. Like in this situation, I didn't put mutants in. As long as you kind of like make sure like your positioning is not messed up. Make sure like you're, so you roll and hit your upgrades. That's like really important. 2, get your items down. That's really important. 3, make sure your positioning is not off. Like you don't have your AP carries in the front. You don't have all your stuff, your tanks in the back. Just kind of get the guts right. And like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but do try to not take 50. Like the biggest mistake I see people do is like they roll into like the last second, and that's really bad. You want to make sure your items are on your units. You want to make sure your positioning is right, and you want to make sure your board's like okay, but it it doesn't have to be perfect.
Who's static eventually going on? Kaisa? So it's some bullshit when you can sell. Who's good attack speed? 6, they both suck.
They're about the same. I put on Swain because he's like, I don't know.
I guess.
He probably stays alive longer, and I can put him in front of Ahri.
Chell's fucking in here. Isn't it even worth running Chell? Fucking maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, so this isn't bad. Don't focus too much. So like right now we have 3 Arcanists, right? So like Swain or Vex, they don't need to be there. But don't focus too much on synergies. Focus on like board strength. They're both really good units, so we're running both of them, right? I mean, there's really nothing better to run. Like you could make Econ by selling Vex, but it's really not worth it. Like this is a really good, strong, functional board. We have the Swain. Swain's never going to be in your late game comp, so he's an item holder. We give him static, we give him bruiser, and we'll figure out what to do with all that stuff later. Returning to TFT after a long break. Good to see you're still streaming. Hey, welcome back, bro. Yes, that summon is coming on PBE in like 10 days. So on the 24th. It's going to be on PBEs. That's 7 hype. I fucking hope. I hope. I'm excited to see what it is. Meditation. Enchanters. Fuck, do I roll? I don't think so. I think I just go 8, right? Coming back to... So like on creep rounds, I look at other people's boards and see how strong I am relative to them. This tells me if I need a roll, if I'm like too weak, or if I'm okay. So I looked around. I feel like I'm pretty strong. So I think we just people sit. There are so many items here. Holy shit. Let's see what he's thinking. These items. Wait, what's BIS Ahri? Chat, what's BIS Ahri? What do I make? I go Edge of Night here. I go AP. Yeah. I like making Edge of Night. Archangel is fine. Honestly, Zerod's fine as well.
Archangels?
Archangels?
Seems fine.
Yeah. Edge of Night Swain for the eventual Kaisa. I do like the Zerot. Just because, what are you going to do with a bow?
I can GA this guy, then maybe
what are you going to do with the belt?
Or Kaisa. It's going to be GA static Kaisa, right? Plus like 1 more item. So this is Zerot. Damn, that Bliss kind of fucked me, didn't he?
So again, like don't panic. Like if you have these items, like just kind of think it out. It's like a balance. You don't want to like spend your whole time thinking, but you also like don't want to make the wrong item. So just kind of think it out. If you mess up one game, the next time you're in that situation, you'll know. So I'll like kind of think it out. Just take a little bit and just figure out how you want your items to look. So again, Ahri BIS is going to be Mutant Spat, a healing item, and an AP item. Archangel is fine. JG kind of sucks, so I wouldn't prioritize that. But Death Cap is great. Death Cap is BIS. Archangel is fine. And then your secondary carry is going to be Kaisa, right? I mean, Bow could be like a Kha'Zix item, RFC, but you really don't want to greed too much. Like, if you want to just like I don't know, you could maybe like greed BT, RFC, but it's just like, it's too much. It's too greedy, right? So you kind of just slam it and people sit. Oh, beautiful. Also with Ahri, you kind of want her near enemy carries. Like if you see like a Draven on the left side, you want to be on the left side. Because you want the balls to hit him right in the face.
Damn,
Well, that's the other Mutant guy. 2 Colossus? Fuck. Okay, so we need Kaisa, we need Malzahar. That's just it, right? And I can maybe cut Cho, or I could keep Cho. Kaisa, Malzahar. You know, I'd really like a fucking Bruiser Galio with is there a limit on this? There's no fucking limit on this. Wow, so like Bruiser Galio is fucking great, right? So I'm positioning on the left side because there's that's where the other players are, right? Yeah. Okay, positioning's good. I don't know if I beat this guy. It's 4 Clockwork Draven with fucking broken stopwatch. This guy's comp is so cool. What the fuck is this? Okay, I lost. His comp is really cool. Ouch. I like this comp. I like these augments. He has Clockwork Heart and he got a fucking Clockwork Spat. God damn. But he's level 7, he's low HP, so he probably falls off unless he just... I mean, he falls off guaranteed. I can't believe he made Morella on Orianna. Pretty good with all the extra traits you can get. Oh yeah, Jhin Ori are like the best core, I think, right now. Oh! Oh, look who it's on! Do I get that? No! You bitch. Whatever, I'll take the mouse. I don't really need anything here. Man, just go 8th. Just take your fucking 8th and give me my spat. Match. 4 o'clock, 4 enchanter Draven carry. I have not played all that much TFT yet. I mean, honestly, am I just fucking... Yeah. Don't even roll. Am I just people sitting or what? People sit. No VIP or Debo? I could see it. I haven't played it. Okay, so these kind of spots, you can go 9. Like, okay, you're like, you have 2 decisions, right? The decision 1 is, do I roll or do I go 9? And it really comes down to if you're gonna die. If you can just go 9 and you're winning fights and you're not taking, like, if you're just winning fights, then you just go 9. But if you're losing, you're like, oh, I'm gonna die if I don't roll. Then you have to roll, right? It's like your basis, you're like, your default should be fast 9. But then if you're dying, you have to roll, right? So really, there's no option. But that's kind of how you know. Dude, low-key, I feel like these videos are good. Okay, again, a reminder, let me know what you think of these. I think they're great because I can give you like little tips just like about the comp or like the game in general where I normally wouldn't in the stream. I think that's helpful for you guys. So remember to like and subscribe and let me know what you think. Which one do I take? I like the Lotus, no bitch. Yeah, Future Sight's kind of good. I mean, it's not, it's fucking Lotus, no bitch, no bitch. Yeah. Like the armor plating is fake. Like most of your team doesn't use it, right? Future Sight is, I mean, Future Sight's okay, but the Jewel Lotus is pretty decent. It's just like free damage. Fuck, this guy's strong. He's really strong. Can I win this? This Morgana is a big pain in the butt. It's tricky to position around this Morgana because it's also for sniper, so you don't want to be like too close to it. Like you can't like put Ahri anywhere here because then the MF kills it. So I'm back rowing it. Like normally I third row my Ahri, but here I'm back rowing it because I don't want it to be within range of misfortune. Also, I like Swain in the corners. He doesn't die and he gets really good angles on his ulti and he can tank a lot as well. Popping the fuck off. Look at his Bramble. Oh, it's a 9 angle. Look at his Ahri. It's a big fucking 9 angle in it. Oh, my camera's too big. I just noticed. Fuck. Oh, okay, the final bomb? Damn, he lost. I don't want it to be too small. Okay, we'll make it a little small. Okay. I'll probably move it to that
Okay,
corner
so
next time.
this Swain is doing jack shit for me. Agreed, agreed. What if we just go 9? Colossus spat? No, there's no Colossus spat. Dude, how awful would that be? You get a Colossus spat, it's just negative fun. Congrats.
I don't want to make Spark because I'm static. I mean, maybe Spark's fine, right?
Fuck, I found the
Oh, I made
Gulio.
Death Cap. Oh,
Wait,
I
I
like
kind of
Death
want to
Cap.
run Slicko here.
No.
Do I? Maybe I don't, actually. Maybe I fucking don't.
It kills your team. I wouldn't.
Let's go now. Let's go.
So again, like, look at my HP. You know, we're 47. We won our last few fights. As long as you don't lose, you can just people sit. But like, if you like take fucking 20 here, you have to roll for like RE2.
It's not you. Fucking frozen hearted. Great. I mean, this guy's carrying Ezreal. Maybe I don't lose too fucking hard.
Famous last words, right?
Psych. I got fucking destroyed.
Okay, here, I don't know. You can
Shit,
still
do I
go
need to
9.
roll?
You can maybe roll.
Oh,
Oh, Ahri pair?
Fuck, I'm
Okay,
wrong.
Ahri pair, you roll. Because you're very likely to hit, right? Down to sell Swain.
Alright, maybe we just people sit on this. Agreed?
I'm down. I mean, you still
I
have 3.
should roll.
I'm down
Just
to I'm
look.
down to roll. You have 3 good pairs. The fuck did I play this? Like that? Down. Beautiful. I don't have a Kai'Sa to hold these items, so I think I'll put them on Kha'Zix.
You want this shit for now?
For now,
Why
yeah.
not? Yeah, this looks a lot better, right? Yeah, I saw this guy.
Putting the static shiv on Kha'Zix over Malzahar is greedy, but I think our board is strong enough to get away with it. Honestly, maybe it was fine. 'Cause yeah, it was probably better on Mal's in hindsight.
so I don't need Rek'Sai.
Do I keep this Galio? Yeah, I really want to play Bruiser Galio here. Because if you give it a Bruiser spat, he gets Shrug it off. It's really good. I think this is a really strong version of this comp. You can maybe like drop Cho for like Kassadin or like basically if you're not running
this
the
guy's too strong, man.
yeah,
I like-
if you're not running the Colossus units, like you can run Kassadin like other stuff, but I don't know, you can run bodyguards, you can run like other bruisers, but honestly I really like this version here with the Colossus. It's simple and it's effective.
Oh, his Ori fucking binary to blue up. Okay,
Big
my
alley.
alley's smorfing.
Oh,
My
it's this guy
alley's
again.
fucking dead. Fuck yeah.
18? Fuck.
This Clockwork Draven's so cool. Why am I bad at fucking bot 4? Okay, we have more space on Kha'Zix. We have space on Alistar. I need some frontline, I think. Bramble's not amazing, but it's fine. Fucking Bramble. Yeah.
So generally, I think you want to have a mix of frontline and backline items. Right now, we have a lot of backline and absolutely no frontline. So our team just gets killed instantly.
His items are insane.
That's why I took like Bramble over something like any, you know, Giants or Hodge. I just want some more frontline here.
hard. Yeah, I mean, Ezreal carry go 9. Okay, I think I need a level.
Not bad.
I mean, it seems fun.
So I mean, I leveled here because one, I'm kind of, you know, I had the money to do it, and two, the main reason is I'm kind of low, so I kind of wanted a spike. You know, we can't really afford to take too much more damage, right? This guy's strong.
Oh my Kha'Zix!
I think third rowing Ahri was a mistake here because it allows me to lose. If I back row, I think I never lose, but if I third row it, there's a chance I can lose. because you know you get hit by the Alistar and your Ahri is more vulnerable. So I think against like this matchup, you want to back row it. But the side is right. You want to be near the Malzahar. 3 Colossus. So I'm not going for Cho 3. The chance I hit is 0. There's another Cho 3 player, and I just don't have the money for it. Can I even run this fucking guy? I'm rolling because I have like 2 upgrades to hit, and again, I'm kind of low. Kaisa, and then just some random units. Slicko maybe. Plan out your comp for the future. Good tip. Fuck, this guy's strong. I'm on his Ezreal. Nope. Psych. Oh. Look at the Kazakhs. Kazakhs is such a good unit in a Synaptic comp. He cleans up really well. And if you just give him like some random tank items, he can also just be like utility with the mana shred, right? Dude, it is fucking Zillion, man. Zillion's so good. Clappy over Ahri and Vi. Bro, you know Ahri's the only one on my team doing damage, right? What do you mean fucking Clappy over Ahri? Don't cut the Ahri. So I don't think Kaisa's better than Kazakhs yet. I mean, I could play some of these fuckers. I don't think it's worth running. Can you even run 3 Colossus? I don't even know. I'll just cut out. Yeah, I don't need fucking Colossus. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. That's the one. I like Silco here. Okay, so with Silco, if your fights are really okay, running Silco double Colossus is like sketchy. It's honestly very sketchy. I probably shouldn't be running it. Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't be running it. But like if your fights are long, you don't want to run it. But if your fights are fast, it's fine. I don't know. I kind of think my fights are like pretty fast here, but running Silco 1 is honestly probably a mistake in this situation. But yeah, if your fights are fast, it's not a huge issue. But if they're long, if you're running like Elderwood mutation, you don't want to run Silco. So I think we can get away with it. Yeah, I don't need to put the Kazakhs there. It's kind of wasted, right? That guy's strong. Oh, I think we got raided. That Orianna is kind of scary. I'm always a little scared to like third row my Ahri in these kind of matchups. Because you can get Jhin, you can get Orianna'd. Oh my god. But yeah, like Silco's okay in these fights, right? I can maybe remake. Fuck. Okay, why the fuck am I juicing him up when it does nothing? So yeah, I don't want to sell the Kazakhs too, because Kazakhs too, if you see, he's cracked. I don't like, even though these items are good on Kaisa, I just don't want to lose Kazakhs too yet. Fuck it. Third row, fuck yeah. So if I kill a Singe, I can actually get on the back line. But you just have to, okay, so you just have to make sure that Ahri never gets hit by Jhin. Like, if Galio's your solo frontline here and he flies away, then there's a good chance your Ahri just gets hit by Jhin, which is an issue. But I think like this with the Zero, we should be fine. Is kind of my thought process. We never get on the Jhin.
It wasn't even close.
It wasn't. But yeah, as you can see, this comp is super strong. It's really not that complicated to play. Your signal for it again is just Mutant Spat and a Synaptic mutation. You were good to go. I wouldn't like, don't hard force it. Just play your strongest board mid game and kind of get to this board eventually. You kind of comes online at 8, and you know you could have it at 7 as well. But yeah, it's really good. I think it's probably the strongest. It's one of the strongest comps if you have the right mutation, and you know it's not too hard to play. So good luck, and remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Can you say Ooga Booga GV8 gang?